All right, and we're live.
It's my voice live?
Yep.
Sick.
What's
What's
up,
up,
everybody?
friends?
We need to throw it in the Discord. Tell everybody to hop up in here.
Man, my eyes are just like tired.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. What's up? So today is gonna be a little bit interesting. So we are. What's up, Donnie? With the host? Nah, he ain't throwing in the host. He just hopping in here. So Donnie, I'm thinking we're gonna be playing some Valheim while we go through a little bit of this podcast. And since we don't have our main superstar hosts up in here, I'm thinking it's going to be a little quick 30, 45 minute or kind of like hoorah. What's up? I got a couple ideas I want to talk about comparing games to real life and how you can get in and out of there. Donnie.
Just to put a hold on what you just said, I don't think we should put any limit on this. You never know. We might talk for 4 hours, bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Who are we to say that it's only going to be 45 minutes? It's like setting yourself up for a short podcast. Come on now, Luke.
You're right. You're right. So how do I...
By the way, guys, my name's Mike. I go by @Votsy on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Cool guy. Good friends with Doniford and a Luker here. So it's nice to meet everyone. Hold the applause, please, please.
Hold the applause.
Oh, shit.
Mod view.
Come on, they're not listening to hear you have technical difficulties. Get right into it, Luke. Let's hear it, host.
Well, I mean, the chat's getting timed out, so I gotta fix that.
Oh. Well, can they still hear us?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's talk about some games like GTA that are like very much so mimicking real life, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Sick. So last night we were at a bonfire and we were talking about like how GTA is just like pretty close to real life. How you gotta like eat food, you gotta sleep. There's like a stock market. You can basically do anything. What's your feelings on that, Luke?
Yeah, I'm very distracted.
Oh my god. Alright, well, guess we're gonna wait.
What's up, everybody? We're trying to work out the Nightbot's ultra hardcore chat screening. Which, let me do this real quick, because my sound is coming out of the wrong spot. Hey, Donnie, do you know how I turn down the Nightbot's restrictions, or how strict Nightbot is?
You bitch. Dingers.
Excellent. On the Nightbot website. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, well, that's not happening. I'll just override them if we have any problems. But keep an eye on mod view, and we'll be good with that. Bada bing, bada boom. Boop, boop. What's up, everybody? It's kind of annoying because you almost have to turn it off so it doesn't time everyone out. Dude, that's pretty much exactly what I'm running into. It is timing everybody out. Donnie, you have experience with my Nightbot. He doesn't like you.
Bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
So what are we talking about today, Mike? Virtual reality?
Something along those lines. I think we should start with GTA and then go into the virtual reality from there, like we were last night at the bonfire.
I'm cool with that.
Have you watched any gameplay of the GTA, like online shit?
Not really. So, I guess go ahead and explain it to me, kind of like a, like I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, other than like, okay, yeah, I've played GTA. GTA is GTA. But from what you were saying, it's a hell of a lot more than just GTA. So what does that look like?
So basically, every server is different, and the cool, like, one of the really cool factors that most every server has is the proximity chat. So like if you're more than like 15 feet away from someone, you can't hear them, and if you are 15 feet away from someone, it, like, you know, the voice starts to cut out and get like lower, as if it was real life and you were like far away from someone.
Okay.
And then like they got the cell phone, and you can text real players in game or call real players in game, and that's the like only way you can talk to them.
So there's
And
like full-blown proximity chat so that you can coordinate with your friends and that sort
yeah,
of
so it's supposed to be playing like real life, and it's like role player. And the server that I've been watching the most is NoPixel, and a couple guys that walk in are that play on there, and that run with the crew of Summit 1G. He's like a really cool dude, and he races
Thanks
cars
for the
and
host,
whatnot.
Donnie.
But super fucking sick, bro, because like they're like full on role playing, bro. It's like real life. So like, oh shit. Oh, dude, massive attacking of the Death Skeetos. But
So they're like high keys, real life and shit.
yeah, like they're taking it seriously. Well, like not like super serious. Like they're still having fun, but like they're not breaking character.
Right.
You know, so it's like, it's just like super sick to watch, to like think that like that's how far these games have come, because like that was not even a fucking possibility like even 5 years ago. I'm not 100% sure whenever I'm pretty sure GTA Online was around 5 years ago, but I don't think that like
That it was what it is.
yeah, I don't think it was what it is at
Because
all.
it's like
I could be wrong.
full-blown-
Could be wrong.
It's like full-blown a whole nother like realm and reality kind of thing.
Yeah, because like this NoPixel server, bro, it's like it's heavily modded. Heavily modded.
That's what they all are, though, right? They're just modded versions of GTA so that you can do like crazy.
Well, the
role-playing.
GTA Online was like it was like a base. The game came with that, right? And like people on console can play that. And I'm not 100% sure if people on console can like play on servers like NoPixel. The overall client you need to run like these cool modded servers is called FiveM. And I'm pretty fucking like not 100% sure, so don't quote me on a lot of this. But I know for a fact you need FiveM to run, so I'm not 100% sure if people on console can play. But like basically the NoPixel server is kind of like what everybody is mimicking, because that's like
That's like the server.
yeah, that's what all like the big streamers play on. And you know, I don't even know, I'm pretty sure you have to like submit an application to get in on it and all this sorts of shit.
So like, if I don't know like the concept of role playing, how would you describe it to me?
Make up a character in your head and act as that character.
For like literally ever.
Yeah, while you're in game, bro, that's what I was telling you last night, is like these guys aren't breaking character. Like
Like if they're a cop, they're like a cop. And then if someone like gives them an opportunity to be a shady cop, they might be open
They might
for
do
it.
it. Yeah, it's super fucking cool to watch, bro. Like like they have a courthouse. Like they're taking people to court. Like it's it's so interesting.
Yeah, it sounds pretty dope. So it sounds like I could really get lost in that forever and just have hours upon hours upon hours of just living in this game for no other reason than just living in the game.
No, yeah, I know. And the thing is too is like if you know we got to the point in viewership and donations on Twitch, you could be getting paid money to play. So it's just really cool to think about. And like that's man, it's so wild to think about just because of like how deep video games run in like my life and stuff.
Yeah.
Video games are a lot, man. Video games are a lot. And then if you go into thinking about virtual reality with that, man, like
Yeah,
I
I would
mean,
love to shift over to that kind of a topic because
well,
there,
that was like the preface, you know,
yeah,
to kind of set up the like what you know could be an option in the future.
dude. So you heard me talking about that house that was built, like of the VR house that was built. Like, oh shit, I just died. There, dude, there's this big designer designed this like fat ass crib in like augmented reality. I don't really know too much about it because I literally just heard about it the other day. And like, so they developed this super cool like augmented reality where it was like this most like badass mansion you could ever freaking imagine. And they freaking, dude, like they sold it for $550,000.
Jesus.
A VR house. Like,
So okay. With this whole VR, you said you didn't know much about it. Cool, but is this like, from what you read and the knowledge you gained, is it like a thing where they can go in there with friends, VR, or is it like, my understanding of the VR is you got a couple games on there and you can just use it yourself. You can't really play with people,
okay, so
or do you not?
dude, I
really
don't
know?
even think I know that much to
Fair,
answer
fair.
that question. I think if I had to guess, right, like I wouldn't buy a house unless I could have my friends over, right? So
Bad neighborhood you guys probably shouldn't come to.
yeah. So just because of that reason alone, I feel like there has to be some sort of like play with your friends kind of vibe in there.
Right.
Because like it's a fat ass crib. I think that like there's like a poolside and all. Like it's like legit. And
What if the guy who bought, like, I need to know more background detail of this man. Like, I want to know what his real house looks like. Like, what if he lives in a trailer, he's rich as fuck, and just bought this virtual reality house because he just likes to lay in his trailer and just look around or some shit. Like,
yeah. Well, I think it's
what?
closer to like augmented reality. So like, you know, like Minecraft Earth.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Oh, I just died again. So Minecraft Earth is where you like hold up your phone and you like use the camera to like look around, and you're like looking through a lens versus like full blown VR helmet and like in the realm, you know. So for some reason, I'm thinking that it's closer to that than it is actually like full like virtual reality. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Makes sense. But you also don't know, correct?
I also don't really know.
Okay.
So we can probably look it up. VR house that sold for 500K. Yeah, the NFT, the Mars house. So I don't know any about it. So there's these things called NFTs. Don't know what they are. Just know that they're out there. But
so what is an NFT? A fucking candy bar? A fucking
I don't know.
Hardback book?
So this is the virtual house that was sold for. I'm showing it on stream. No, I don't want to sign in. Let's see if we can. So, like, this virtual house right here was sold for $500,000. Like, what the hell? NFT. What are NFTs? Let's look that up.
A non-tangible token is a unit of data or a digital ledger called a blockchain, where each NFT can represent a unique digital item and thus they are not interchangeable.
Yeah, so
NFTs
it's kind of like
can represent
cryptocurrency.
digital files such as art, audio, video, or other forms of creative work. That's interesting.
That's cool.
So it's like yes, it could be cryptocurrency, but it could be like a cryptocurrency of art.
Or like a house. They're calling
Yeah,
it the
well, that's
Mars house. Digital
a creative
Mars
work.
house.
Yeah. I'm gonna look that up real quick as well to just get a better representation.
Dude, it looks dope. So there's a little walkthrough video I'm gonna play.
Link me in the disc and I'll watch it while you're playing.
Check out Donnie's. Okay.
Damn, bro, this Mars house is sick as fuck. Well, not really. Not really my style. It's a little way too futuristic for me.
Yeah, it's like. It's kind of crazy that somebody like bought this for like 500,000.
You know what's so crazy about this? I could have made this house. Like whenever I was in college, we took a class because I was in for graphic design, and we took like some classes where it would be like way off of your major, but sound kind of the same premise. And one of the classes we took was like a digital 3D creative class. And like, if the picture that I'm seeing right now is all that it is,
But watch the video. It's more than
it wouldn't
that.
have been that hard to make.
So like, there's like different rooms and shit. Like, what is this? A movie theater now?
Yes,
I don't
the video
know.
that I'm watching. Did you send me the video?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you did. The video that I was
So this
watching
is the
wasn't
bedroom?
very deep.
I mean, it's a full-blown house. Like, it's a fat crib, and it looks like from this video, it kind of looks like it's segmented, like almost like when you're in one room, like that's all you can see. You know, like you're just experiencing that one room, and you have the view of freaking Mars, or I guess that's why they're calling it the Mars house. But dude, that's freaking crazy, man.
Well, it's just crazy to me to think like this.
Has
probably
Mike got
only
stream
took
chat
this
pulled
guy.
up? Sounds like currency for the VR. Yeah, it does, dude. I think that's where Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies are really going to be utilized is when we start like fully like as a like people getting involved in virtual reality, like start living like in the virtual world like people are right now with the GTA game. Does Mike have stream chat pulled up? No, he does not.
No, I do.
Yeah.
I don't.
So-
no. For some reason I can't see the chat.
It's pretty
though.
crazy. It's pretty
Is there
freaking
a
weird.
Is there a chat on your stream, Luke?
Yeah.
Can't see it.
You can't?
No.
What are you on? Twitch?
Yeah.
You gotta be doing something wrong.
Oh, yeah, I was. Hello.
But
Yeah, bro.
I just think it's super freaking cool that we're moving towards that kind of shit because I'm all about full dive virtual reality where it's like you are in the virtual world. Like like using your hands, your feet, like you are like you can feel, touch and like everything in the virtual world.
So before you start talking about the Mars thing, I kind of wanted to go into like some more depth on that, bro. I feel like like I don't know who's working on that type of ordeal right now, but I feel like if someone like Elon Musk were to get behind it, it would happen quicker than we think.
I kind of oh shit. I kind of feel like there are people like that are involved in shit because
Well, the only reason I say Elon Musk is because anything Elon Musk touches turns to fucking gold, and he is like that one fucking dude that I forgot what his name was, but anything they touch turned to gold, and it's just like Elon Musk
El
has such a
Dorado.
far reach that he can like. If he just tweeted, "Hey, we're getting into VR," there'd be so many motherfuckers wanting to work for. So it's just like, man. But I'm sure there is someone that is doing it, and I hope they're doing it justice.
Well, I feel
But
like
I'm
he
just
should probably be
curious to like.
funding a little bit of it because I think he's. I feel like I've heard interviews where he's like into that kind of shit.
I could definitely see him, yeah, doing that as well.
Is it whose wife is an alien? You know what I'm talking about? Is it Elon? Like somebody's wife claims that they're like an alien, like legit.
That seems like a fun Google search. Whose wife is an alien? Nope.
Nope, not finding that.
Not finding that at all. I mean, dude, it's interesting to see what could happen and where it could go. I mean, we don't really know, honestly. I would assume that like potentially the easiest way to get to some sort of pretty deep dive virtual reality in the near future would be some sort of like treadmill that would spin in
Dude, they have
any
those.
direction.
They have those.
No, well, I mean, I'm sure it's pretty close to like a beta of some sort. I'm saying like mass production of, you know what I'm saying? Like
Fair.
everyone has one in their house.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like a thing. You can like go pre-order one of those, Mike, like right now.
Well, once that were to hit, like, and it's got to be easily accessible, easy to use,
Cheap.
have a lot of fun games and shit. Because, like, I mean, who's gonna fucking buy it just to walk out and save the cat that's hanging on the plank? Have you seen people playing that game?
No.
Well, there's so with the like virtual reality headset, there's a game where there's like a piece of wood hanging out over the side of the building, and there's like a fucking cat out there, and like this game's objective is to walk out on the plank and get the cat, and there's like hella people that'll just like walk out on the plank. There's one video of this guy that like gets halfway out on the plank, and then he's like, all his friends are behind him, but he has the virtual reality headset on. He like looks both ways, you know, he's just like 10 stories up and just jumps. And he
Oh
jumps
my
into the TV, smacks his head on the TV, and cracks the fucking TV.
That sounds freaking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious, absolutely hilarious. But dude, we ought to after all this talk about GTA, you ought to download it, man. I'm telling you, if you haven't downloaded it yet, you're dumb because it might already be back up to full price.
More expensive. I
Yeah.
definitely haven't downloaded it. But Donnie, what's Splez VR? Donnie said we should look up Splez VR.
Donnie, we don't want none of your weird fetish stuff. Come on.
Dude, have you seen any like the VR chat, Mike?
What's VR chat?
It's like a virtual chat rooms, like fucking pool halls that you can hang out in, like with your friends in virtual reality. It's freaking crazy. It's really freaking cool.
Do you walk around?
Yeah. It's like a full-blown like pool hall, like or an arcade, like wherever you want to like load into, you can go in there. Donnie, I'm gonna look it up once I get to the house.
Luke, please tell me why you wear fucking that armor.
Because it makes me faster. Doesn't protect me or shit, but it makes me faster.
What is your armor?
33. What's yours?
64.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad. So let's see here. What's Donnie saying? What should we look up? Splez VR. Oh, this guy. Yeah, so he's in VR chat. Yeah. So this guy right
All right,
here.
Junior, I brought you here to pull some bodies. Make me proud, alright?
Alright. Hey, yo, Churi, so me beat them Doonies down.
So he's in VR chat and he just runs around messing with people and it's freaking hilarious. Yeah, if y'all don't know this guy, check him out. He is hilarious. I didn't know he was Splez. I didn't know that. But yeah, that dude's dope. That dude is super sick. But yeah, man. So I want to talk more about like full dive because I really want to be a part of that when that becomes this thing. That's honestly why I'm grinding so hard on my businesses right now, is to be in a position to where I can be a financial support of those kinds of projects, because that's what I want, man. I want to see.
Yeah, not gonna lie, not really too into that necessarily.
The duty bearer. What do you mean by you're not too into that, Mike?
I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I don't really want to get too sucked into virtual reality because I could see myself completely losing myself in it and never wanting to come out.
Like all touch with yourself kind of thing?
No, I mean, I wouldn't lose touch with myself. I would lose, like, touch with this world. I would still be myself in that game, but, like, you know, like, I mean,
Mike, hold on.
have...
How did you get to that? How did you get to where you are?
This is the plains area. This is where we got the plains.
Oh,
The plains portal.
okay.
You got ore on you. Yeah, I'm in the process of setting up our plains house.
So
If you come here, bring stuff to make a portal.
Okay. So how come you're not? What do you mean by you're not into like the VR stuff? What do you mean by that?
I mean, I get sucked into this game easy enough, bro. Imagine if I was really in this fucking game. I would never want to leave.
Fair enough, but I mean, why is that so bad?
Well, I have... I've had a drinking problem that was not hard to knock once I wanted to knock it, but I have never been able to stop playing video games since the age of like 8 years old. So I feel like if anything would ever be something that I couldn't break, it would be video games. And if I'm full well, whatever the fuck the word is, into the game, then yeah, I don't see it being good. Where are you going?
I have a portal.
Did you make one at the base?
Nope.
Well, we need to do that.
Okay, boss.
I think it would be super sick, but like still, I don't know.
Well, yeah. So I mean, like, if you do get that consumed with it, where my head's at is like, okay, figure out how to make it worth it. You know, like if you're that consumed with it and you do like really love it, like, why not make it worth it? You know, like versus just sitting there wasting your time. Why don't you try to like make something out of it? You know what I mean?
Well, I doubt it would be much of wasting your time. I'm sure that at which point, well, dude, there's gonna be a fucking point where like, if this, think about it. If this actually becomes a thing, there's gonna be people in real life that are gonna be like, holy shit, these human beings don't even want to use their fucking body anymore. Let's fucking make a place where we have all these fucking virtual reality systems set up, and we will take care of their body, their exterior bodies, while they're in game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a fucking hospital or a nursing home for like 15-year-old kids' bodies, so they can fucking just lay there and play video games for end of time. What's up? You make a portal up here?
Yeah, what should we... Here, let's change this portal's name. What should we change it to?
Mistlands.
Oh, good call. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. That is going to be kind of weird. For sure. For sure. Because that's definitely a... yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing if Full Dive ever, like, becomes reality. And people are, like, so sucked into it that they don't want to do anything else. That's going to be...
Oh, dude.
That's gonna be real. People are gonna need like life support playing video games.
There's no if. It's gonna happen. So just so you know, this portal right here is just gonna be here until we move our entire base there.
All right.
Which let's see.
Wait, we're moving our whole base in that bitch?
Nah, just our plains base.
Wait. Oh, our whole plains base. Got it.
Which honestly.
Why do we have to? We don't even have to move it. We have enough stuff to just like, create it.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we could totally leave it there. I just, you know.
You want to clean up the world a little?
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter.
I get it. I get it, Mike.
Let's get another portal and. Well, honestly, just don't want to. As long as we move all of our shit and we can disconnect that portal.
Okay.
We just got a lot of portals.
Yeah, we do. Well, that's why we have a dope ass portal house.
Well, we should probably like reorganize them so we got the right ones.
All right. Well, I have something I wanted to talk about. So.
Do you got enough to make a portal, or am I getting that?
Yeah, I have enough.
All right.
I have something I want to talk about. So, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are kind of stuck, and they don't really know. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the follow, Blurn. Did I say that right? Thanks, my dude. Much obliged, my friend. But I feel like there's a lot of people that kind of feel stuck. Like, they don't really know, like, when or where or how they should do things. And they're like, well, I don't know what I want to do. And I just can't seem to do anything.
Wait for me, fuckhead. Son of a gun, I just hit my F.
You know what I mean? Like, people are... Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people that feel like that. Because I talked to some people that are just kind of starting out. No, you didn't, but it's alright. Berlin, that's it. Did I say blurring? Probably. But I was thinking, I was like, what's a good, like, not segue, but like, how can I relate that to like video games, right? Because there's a lot of people that, especially in this space of like Twitch and stuff, that play video games, and a lot of people are like really good at the video games. And some of those people, like, I have friends that are like really freaking good at video games that are just like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck, you know, and I just can't. I did say blurring for sure.
Luke, what F do you have?
I have the wind control one.
Alright, never mind.
But so, like, Mike, maybe you could say something on this, like, relating it to your store and shit. But, like, the people that are, like, really stuck, but, like, are super freaking good at the video games, the only difference between the video game and your life is you just put more time and effort into that video game. So, like, if you really want to go and do something, like, just pick that thing. It's okay. It doesn't have to be right. And just put effort into it. You know what I mean? Like, with your shop, Mike, like, you just started putting effort towards...
The problem is society nowadays, there's so many people that don't believe that you can do that. So you just have to...
Yeah.
Like, whenever... I mean, dude, there was so many people... Like, even my mom and my dad, whenever I first told them that I wanted to make a storefront and shit, and they, like, you know, they were like, okay. So I went through a phase where, like, I make music as well. And whenever I first started making music, I was like, this is like 3 or 4 years ago, and I told my parents, oh, I'm going to be this famous hip-hop artist and all this shit.
I'm going to be the new rap star. I'm going to be the new
Wiz
Khalifa.
They're like, okay, that's not going to happen, but you can go for it, whatever. And we went through we went through a rough transitional phase where, like, they would voice their opinions, and I would kind of tell them, hey, if you're not, like, because they didn't understand that I don't give a fuck if they say that it's not going to happen, because that's not benefiting me whatsoever. It's not You know, like, it's taken me long enough to get those doubts out of my head. I don't need you bringing them back in. So we went through a rough transitional phase where it was like, hey, don't say that stuff. So
Right.
my parents, like, if I tell them I'm going to do something, they won't tell me anything negative or any reason why I
So
can't
that's pretty
now.
interesting. So I really do like your.
But let me bring that
Okay,
back in real
okay,
quick
okay, okay,
because the reason I was saying that is there's a lot of people that you like if you start doing something are gonna fucking tell you that you can't fucking do it just because they want to bring their doubts into your mind.
Well, and
They
it's-
want to what?
sometimes, like for your parents, I'm sure it was just because that they really
It was out of
cared
love,
about
yeah, of
you.
course.
Yeah. But
100%.
yeah,
But it's still the thoughts that you don't need in your head, and you don't have to be mean to anybody. Just be like, hey man, you know, like we're doing this, so thanks for your concerns. But you know, if you're not trying to help me get there, you kind of gotta ask those people, and maybe not even ask them, just kind of not associate with them if they're gonna be telling you can't do something.
yeah, just like politely tell them like no. Thank you for your input. I do appreciate your concern, but I'm gonna live my life how I want to live it. You lived your life the way that you're living it, and that's okay. That's great. However, I want to do this certain thing, and they might not believe in it, but it's just what you got to go through if if you want to do something on your own. And that's why what I was gonna say is I think you and your parents, Mike, I feel like you guys have a really cool, an open ass dynamic to where you guys communicate a fuckload. I feel like a lot more than a lot more than normal, dude. Like you guys have you're very, very, very open with your parents, and it's really cool. And I think that's like a two-way street. One, I think your parents have always been kind of open and like cool about everything, and I think that's another bit of that is also you're not afraid to fucking tell anybody anything. You don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and those two things mixed with each other has led to you being able to tell your parents what's going on and really,
100%. And
really
a lot to do
open
with
up to 'em.
a lot to do with me not being. Let's not chop down these trees because I don't know if we can get them to grow back. And I
Donnie's-
kind of like the look.
Donnie said, "I wish I never went to college." Yeah, when I was fresh out of high school, I wanted to create my own clothing brand, and my parents were like, "No, go to college." He said, "I wish I never went to college."
Hey man, that's a real deal because
It is.
But another thing to do with the whole thing that you were asking about is society tells us to be one way, but we don't fucking have to be that way. We can be any way we want, and you just have to know that and it's hard too because that's not something they tell you in school. Like if your intuition is telling you to do something, then there's a reason for that, and you just got to keep pushing. And it's better to do something wrong and actually do it and learn from that than to just tell yourself, "Oh, I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it."
Dude, one of the biggest lessons I've ever learned was imperfect action is way better than perfect action because the perfect action never freaking comes, and you're gonna sit there in analysis paralysis and never even try anything.
Analysis paralysis. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, so just not to change the subject, just because I want you to know this before I forget to tell you. I was watching some shit online about builds and stuff, and evidently in this game, if you do a lot of terraforming, it creates lag in areas of a lot of builds. So whenever we build this base here, let's try not to terraform it too hard.
Okay, and then just use the land
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Let the land influence us how to build.
Oh, I didn't even think about something like that. That sounds dope, dude.
Which it's pretty flat as is, but just keep that in mind.
Yeah, having the tower actually on a mountain. That'd be sick.
Well, we're gonna go over there. We could add something over here if we wanted to, but I'm thinking that most of the builds are gonna be over there.
Okay, cool.
Just because it's by the water. I mean, building away from the water is just not a thing.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it too because it was like a giant peninsula. And I brought, I'm thinking we have just a giant rock wall because we have so much rock. This should be the base that we use the rock wall because these fucking goblins
I fucking
fuck
died.
us up. Oh damn, Luke, you gotta.
Failure is progress. Hell yeah, Donnie. Hell yeah, it is. So, yeah, that's so true, man. If a lot of people look, and I even used to look at failure as a bad thing because it was oh fuck, I don't want to tell. Taking it back to your parents and shit, right? let's pretend you start a store, Mike, and you fall flat on your ass, dude. And you literally like, you know, you low-key go bankrupt. Like what the hell? Like that's scary. That's like real deal scary. But like the truth of that would be is the shit that you would learn from that experience is there's nothing that could top it, man. Like there is no like monetary value that could even come close to the value that you would get from going through an experience like that, right? As long as you kept an open mind and learned from the experience versus getting down and depressed and sad on yourself, right? All of that stuff is just a choice. And yeah, okay, it would be hard to see the good in legitimately going bankrupt and losing your shit, but there's good in that for sure.
Yeah, and a lot of things when it comes to like big mass failure, a lot of things that like keep me going. Obviously, like it's, you know, you gotta deal with that. However, you're gonna have to deal with that. It may be different for some people. You might need to take a month off. You might need to take a year off. You might only need a day off. But you know, like a lot of things that keep me going is like I have like this interior dialogue going on of like sort of like if I do have a failure like that and I quit, then what is my name gonna be after that? Then I'll be remembered for that failure and then no longer going after anything after that.
Yeah.
But if you have that failure and you continue the story of Luke Hartwell or Michael Vogt or Donnie DeVore, you know what I'm saying? If you continue that dialogue, then you're not just known as that failure. You'll be known as something else whenever you have that great success.
Yeah.
Because like all the greats, man, they have a great failure. You know, it's gonna happen. Like that's another thing you can, you know, if people start to doubt you after a failure, just be like, dude, all the greats have failure. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't. I'm no better than them.
For sure. Donnie said, how many times have you found something, died, and continued dying and trying to complete something in a video game? Bruh, fucking 4 times today already, and I've only been playing for an hour.
Luke?
Mike?
You know how easy it would have been for you to just tell me to, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck.
Watch out.
It would have been so easy for you to tell me to put up that portal, and I wish you would have done so, because now I have 3 fucking level 1s on me.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that would have been a good idea. But, kind of to touch on your failure thing, Mike.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna die.
Dude, that is dead ass how life be, Donnie. Like, 100%. 100%. You freaking try, you fail, you try again, you learn, you fail some more, and you keep going.
No! Oh my god. Sorry.
That's just the way it is. And to kind of relate this to what's... Oh my god! Oh no! So many fucking... Oh no, so many goblins! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Dude, you fucking jackass Locks. Get the fuck away from me. I'm not even trying to fight you douchebag.
So, to kind of
fucking kill me.
relate that to, like, what's going on in society right now and, like, how everyone portrays themselves and that sort of thing, like, it's really hard to judge, like where you're at and where you can go based on, like, social media and what we keep getting fed from the media and shit, because there's so many people out there posting on social media that are, not to say that they're wrong or anything, but social media is a place for highlights, man. Like, that is the only thing that happens inside of social media. Like Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. That's a big old fat list of highlights that people show from their lives. They don't show the misfortune, the failure, and all that shit. So you can't. It's hard to judge your stuff based on what you see from an exterior position.
Bro, this Locks is aggro AF, and he's being so fucking annoying.
I almost tried to run over to you without eating anything.
I'm about to kill this Locks just because he's pissing me off. I was gonna let you live, dude.
I was gonna let you live, but now, you know, you really pissed me off.
He literally chased me for longer than I've ever been chased by a Lox. When I had like 15 health and I was running from 3 goblins and a Deathsquito. I was like, all right, Lox.
Dear God.
And I had no stamina, so I was walking, and right as he would attack, I'd have to start sprinting then.
Talk about some,
One strike from this man. But dude, like, video games can honestly, like, really help too, in my opinion, for like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just being able to, like, gain confidence in yourself, because, like, on video games, you know, like, it's easier to do something and not really question it and just see where it goes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're building a base over here. We're going to see where it goes. And just, there's not going to be that, oh, what if I fail? Because, like, we know it's just a video game.
Right. Right. I think what helps is like the concept of respawning, right? So it's like in a video game, I'm like really comfortable with dying or failing, right? Because I know that I'm going to respawn and I'm just going to have to walk right back over here and I'm right there, right back where I was, right? And that's literally how life be, dude. Like in 2000, like last year, 2020, I was being lazy and literally like failed my business more or less. And oh no, I'm lagging. And now it's 2021 and we're in a way better position than we've ever been in the business, and it's freaking amazing just because we didn't take the no for an answer and we just kept on freaking trucking, and that was that. We didn't let up. We didn't like let anybody tell us that hey, or we didn't, you know, against all odds we ended up taking it back and freaking now we're on top of the shit and it's awesome.
Where are these little bastards laughing at? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're invisible.
There is so many MFs over here. Stop hitting me, stop hitting me, stop hitting me, stop hitting me.
Look, what are you doing?
Running away from these goblins? Well, I guess they're Grey Dwarfs.
Alright,
Mike, help.
let's put up this fucking portal. Come on, get over here. Quit attacking them.
I'm not
Why are you
attacking them. They're attacking
Yes,
me.
you are. I just saw you run towards them. Just
Dude,
run away.
it's
You can
because
outrun
they're-
them.
You can?
Come
Okay.
on. Run this way. Come on.
Okay. Here I come, I am Cinnamon. Success is about getting uncomfortable, taking high risks for a high reward. Yeah, for sure. You definitely gotta weigh your risks versus your reward, and like, you know, if it's not the right time, like, you don't do it. Obviously, be smart about your movements. Like, for example, for me, I could start some serious marketing campaigns that I know would impact my business in a very positive manner, but I'm not taking that leap right now because it's going to be a very, very big financial burden that I wouldn't be able to necessarily support if I didn't get any fruits from it. So what I'm doing is saving up for, you know, so I can pay for it for long enough to where I would see a reward from it or results from it. And then I'm going to take that risk when I have that expendable money to just invest in it and see what happens, right? If I lose the money, it's okay. I can make it right back exactly from where I was. So what are we doing, Mike?
Let's get this damn portal down so in case we die, it's easy. And then we're going to build a big wall. And then we'll go from there.
All right.
I need a new mouse.
Yeah, you do. Your middle mouse button don't even work.
Yeah, it's been messing up. It's pretty annoying.
But dude, virtual reality is gonna be dope, man. Gosh, man, I am very, very, very excited for virtual reality, man. Like, I can't even fathom can't even explain how excited I am for that, because it's...
I'm thinking by the time virtual reality comes out, I'm going to have a kid, so... Or like, you know, like, it's already out, but like actual, like real deal virtual reality where it's like crazy, brazy, hazy.
Right. You know what I just realized, Mike?
that you're gonna go ahead and run all the way back to base because you don't have enough shit to make a portal?
Yeah.
What don't you have?
Fine wood. I need I
Okay, we
need 10
can-
more fine wood. That's what I thought. I was like, well, we're gonna be in the plains, so we can just mine it there. We need Mike to look into. Oh my God, Mike. Listen here, buddy. Ashes of Creation. Me and Donnie are getting the alpha key, and you need to get it too.
What is it?
Ashes of Creation. It's a hardcore, like, survival game that has a little bit of, like, it's not survival. It's like RPG. Like, it's like WoW and this game mixed. But so it's like, you have these different. Donnie, stop me if I'm not talking about this right. But from what I understand, you have these different clans, right? So you have like warlocks or elves or whatever it's called, right? You have a bunch of different clans.
Is it out yet?
No. It's like pre-alpha or pre-beta right now. Whatever it's called. But so you have these different clans and
Cool, I'm down.
hell yeah. Well, so it's $250 for the pre-alpha cube.
Why the fuck wouldn't we just wait?
Because it's gonna be awesome, and we can be some of the first people to provide
fuck
content
that.
on the game. All right, Donnie, he's out. He's out. It's an open world sandbox MMO RPG.
Dude, definitely sounds like we should just wait.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna get the alpha key with Donnie. It looks so freaking cool.
Bruh, you're gonna get the alpha key with Donnie, and Donnie's gonna be able to play like never. He literally never plays.
Dude, he plays games every
So
day.
you're 200. Okay, whatever you say, pal.
He does. Have you seen his
Your $250 investment is gonna be used hardly ever, and that's why I wouldn't fucking get it. Is because I know that you guys would literally never play.
Dude, I would play with you all the freaking time. Every Sunday I'd play with you.
Exactly.
That sounds like plenty of time to play to me.
Yeah, for a $20 game, not for a $250 game. Shit.
If you want to play more, have at it. What do we name this? Mike?
FLAX.
Flax. Good, because I have to pee. I would play that only for a while, Donnie says. Yeah, if I spend $250 on it, that would be like the only game I play. So the world like creates itself around you. If a big group of people end up like banding together and taking shelter, apparently the world just evolves around you.
How many people can play though?
A fuckload, unlimited almost. It's like Skyrim Online, like the fucking world inside of there, or like WoW, you know. There
I mean, it seems dope. It just seems like we should wait until it's not $250.
Well, I want the pre-alpha key. That sounds sick. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Mike, can you?
Sounds like it'd be buggy.
It probably would be. All right, here I'm gonna leave you guys with the fire and Mike's soft voice.
This game seems highly interesting, and it makes me feel very weird that they're trying to, or that they're asking $250 for that key. That's a lot of money. For a game, at least. This is very interesting gameplay as well. Donnie, what's your thoughts on the game?
10,000 per server. Damn. Damn. Oh shit, skeleton attack and I'm outside. Ah, ah. Screw you guys. You guys suck. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Oh my god, there are so many skeletons. Yeah, get some. Get some. Get some. Ooh. Tiger's on the warpad. Oh, big green guy. Gotta reclaim some of my some of my stamina. Oh my god! Why is there so many skeletons? This is craziness. This is craziness. This is crazy. Ah!
Yeah, man, I don't know. No, I don't really think it's... Why did you put it to the right? Make a house for a perfect setting.
Dude, I think it's gonna be sick. And sure, we might overpay for it a little bit, but I think it's supporting a really good game. That's where my head's at, is like, this is gonna support.
It looks like a dope
awesome
game. It's just, I don't know if it's the type of game that I'd fuck with personally.
It's like WoW.
Yeah, but like,
You don't
I
play
don't
WoW.
know.
You don't play WoW right now.
No, the thing is about WoW is that it's WoW. That's also what makes me want to play WoW, is the fact that it's WoW. Like it's a classic. You know?
So
And like,
to
it's
Donnie's-
not the game style that gets me. It's the fact that it's like a classic. It's been around for so long, and it's just like, I don't know. Gets me wanting to play it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What Donnie's saying is, for like streaming and stuff, that game's gonna be huge, and we would be some of the first people to like be.
I mean, it might be huge.
Nah, it's gonna be.
No one thought this game was gonna be huge, and it's one
I'm
of the biggest
excited.
games out right now. So.
Mike's not reading your messages, Donnie. I don't think.
No, I saw what he said.
Okay, he's reading your messages. like he can't hear you. But yeah, so let's continue this conversation, or maybe wrap it up a little bit.
I mean, it's definitely a dope game. Definitely looks cool. It's just like, don't know if I'm trying to pay $250 for it, because I don't know how much I'll really like it. I understand the whole investment in the stream. When are you able to buy it for $250, Donnie?
I think you can buy it now.
Oh, well, seems like you guys are a little late to the.
I don't think. I think it's like a pre-order thing, Mike.
Okay.
Bones are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
Donnie, when can you buy it?
He said, nah, there's a tons of hype around Ashes of Creation. It's the top MMO streamers or
Are you lagging, Luke?
Probably. It is Valheim.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, it's true.
Make it sound like a bad game.
No, this is an awesome game. This is a little laggy.
I don't know what's going on. Well, it's not the game that's laggy, it's this fucking server. You realize that, right?
No.
Yeah, 100% server.
Donnie already bought it. You already bought it?
Can you play it, Donnie?
Nah.
When can you play it? That's what I'm asking. I guess Donnie doesn't know when you can play it.
Yeah. He's probably looking it up.
I'll look it up real quick.
But yeah, so virtual reality is gonna be sick. Ashes of Creation is gonna be sick, guys. If you want to pursue something, it's not that hard. All you gotta do is freaking do it. When I say it's not that hard, that's probably the wrong way to say it. It's not as tricky and like mysterious as everyone thinks. It's very simple. You just gotta put effort towards one thing long enough. That's it. That's the only secret.
All right, well, I'm down, Donnie, and I'll stream it too. That'll be
Let's
fun.
go!
Still am kind of thinking it's going to be one of those things that we probably... I don't know. We'll see. I won't judge it until we...
If it is one of those things, screw it, you know?
I mean, with Valheim, it was $20, and if I didn't like it, it was just $20. Like, I'd have spent that at a restaurant. So I just, okay, let's not spend $20 at a restaurant this week, you know, or one day out of the week, and it's like, boom, you got your money. But if it's $250, it's like, oh, let's not spend any money at a restaurant for.
Or you could save up that money now, and then...
I mean, I already got it. That's what I'm going to do, though. Yeah, it would be fun.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, man, it's going to be sick. If we got a little crew rolling around, that's going to be dope. That's going to be
I would ask,
dope.
though, that you guys, like, make more time available to play if we're going to spend that much on it. And if we're actually dedicating it toward, or we're doing it for the reason of, like, gaining viewers and, like, content creating, I do ask that you guys make more time available to play. And I understand that Donnie's in more of a predicament than you, Luke, but I mean, it's $250. Let's make, if we're investing money, we should invest more time.
I like that. My issue is I'm part of like 2 different businesses, and it's a lot already.
Well, maybe we should talk about that.
What, my businesses?
Yeah, potential, I mean, what businesses are you talking about you're a part of too?
Well,
I'm
I guess
assuming your business.
3. Good God. Mike needs to watch the videos on it. Yeah, you really do, Mike.
I'm watching one right now. As we speak.
Hell yeah. So I'm a part of single-family real estate flipping business where we wholesale and potentially flip residential houses. We will have our own guild and take over an area, create our own economy. Hell yeah, I love that, Donnie. But I'm a part of a single-family flipping and wholesaling business. I'm also a part of I'm also a part of a multifamily acquiring business. We don't really know how much time that's gonna take until we really start buying some shit. But you know, on top of that, I'm also a part of a data company where we provide information, like homeowner information, to individuals who want to more or less solicit to them. So that's what we got going on. I'm thinking about starting a cold calling company where we have a cold calling service for people who don't want to make the calls themselves. Did that explain it for you, Mike?
Yep, sounds like you got a lot going on.
Yeah, for sure. And then I also love video games.
I'm thinking you should find a way to articulate those businesses so you don't have to be in them as much. So
yeah, 100%. That's what I'm working on. It's definitely not an overnight process. What's really helping me is I am partnered with some really awesome individuals on all of those that, yeah, where I can focus on the shit that I'm good at and they focus on the shit that they're good at, and we are building something awesome together. So that's something I'd recommend if anybody wants to get started with something. Man, find some people that are good at what you don't like to do, and then freaking let them do that, and then you do the shit that you like to do, and they're doing the shit that they like to do, and y'all are fucking coming together making something awesome together. That's the best. It's one of the best feelings ever. It's freaking
Dude,
sick.
the decline in my mouse is happening very quickly.
It went from hero to zero real quick. We should all
Yeah,
meet
it
up and
was.
figure out a time to stand when we can play together. We need a video editor. Yeah, we do, Donnie. Yeah, we do. What's up with the stream team, Donnie? You know anybody in that community that would want to edit our videos? I got CJ, one of my buddies. He could edit some videos. We'd have to pay him. No doubt, and I'm thinking any video editor we're gonna have to pay them unless they want equity, which my little cousin might, but he doesn't have a whole lot of experience, but he could learn without question. Good old Andrew Krebs, if you're watching, what's up, Andrew? You the man with the plan? Uh-oh. Football superstar. I'm willing to go like 20 bucks a video. Yeah, dude. Donnie, I think that would be more than enough. Because the video, depending on the length, I mean, it would take like 5 hours to edit. That's like that's like $4 an hour. Dude, we could find somebody on, Fiverr to edit our videos for that much. Pretty freaking easy. But shit, I don't know, Mike. You want to, wrap this up? I kind of feel like we're just rambling about some random shit at this point.
Yeah, we can. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway, so that's straight.
Alright. Well,
alright, friends. Thank you guys for tuning in.
hell yeah.
My
We had
name's
a
Mike,
blast.
and this was Luke. We had a good time with ya.
Don't forget to tune in on the rest of the streams. Come in, ask us questions, hit us up if you need anything. Shit, should we raid somebody? Should we go raid somebody? How do I raid
What's it?
somebody?
The
Let's
hell
go
does that
raid
mean?
somebody. I think is the Godfather? Is he up and running? Let's see. The Godfather. He's a pretty good guy. According to Donnie, I don't know him very well, but hey, soon enough. Soon enough.
Alright, friend. I'm going to the bathroom. BRB.
BRB later, dude.
Doing fantastic.
The Godfather. Does anyone know if he's live? Let's see here. Oh, thanks, Donnie, for the post. I don't think he's live. Yup. Open that. He's not live. No. Valheim, maybe? Type raid and then name. Got it. Dude, I would love to play Ashes of Creations with you guys. One solid video a week from all games. Also, we need to play daily stream highlights. Yeah, for sure. Raid TK Live? Okay. TK Live. Where we at? Where we at? What's up, TK? Let's see what he's doing. What is he playing? Where are we at? What? Let me see here. Is he in here? Donnie, is he Welcome to the live chat. The stream is starting. The stream is starting. So he's not live yet. TK Live. He's in there. He's in there. Should we raid him anyways, Donnie? Donnie, you know anybody else we could raid that's starting some? Well, screw it. Sure, why not? Let's do it. TK Live. Let's go. We're already raiding him. Screw it. What up?
Oh boy. So yeah, so thank you for the raid.
Luke, you there?
Giggity goo.
Yeah.
Nice name.
Oh shit. You streaming
and
still?
Fat Boy, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it very much today. CP Donnie, hope you're
Well,
doing awesome.
no,
dude.
we're not live yet anymore.
But I got a lot of balls. I've heard of that drink. I've never tried it myself though. It's funny when before you start streaming, you start doing like really doing stuff real quick. Like I've been trying to tweet out, or jump in Discords and talk and shit. But I actually got them from, what was it?
Well, that was fun.
Tab or panel for it.
Dude, have you heard of the game Persona Live?
Crap, I
or
can't
Persona
remember
5?
stuff, dude.
Nope.
The animation?
That's how you know you're getting old. You can't remember anything. It is
Cool.
own3d.tv. That's where I've got it from. They've got pretty cool stuff. I've bought things from them, I think 2 or 3 times. So if you guys are ever looking for like some quick change to your stream, it's down in the panels. What am I thinking of? God, I didn't notice like the rings below my eyes. Wow. All right. But you guys have been talking about
The video I just watched, the guy said,
discomfort. So what do you mean
he
by
said, honestly, didn't have a very good time with the first 6 or 7
By the way,
hours
I
of
played,
gameplay. He was like,
I
it's
played
very
Xbox
fucking slow
360.
paced, and the game doesn't pick up until a little bit after that. 6 or 7 hours. Jesus.
That's craziness.
I believe that's right. I bought Good Vibes from Own TV. What do you think about it? I'm wrong. That's not the same thing I'm talking about. Or you guys are talking about. Alright, let me look at it real quick. Has it come out yet? So it's an MMORPG, correct? You don't use Good Vibes anymore? Doing things outside your comfort zone. So like with me, it'd be live streaming VR, right? Robocall Businesses and Donnie has some stuff doing on with Control Point. We just chat about like growing a business, overcoming challenges, try to relate to it to streaming video games as much as possible. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, basically, what you're probably gonna say is that it's best to move out of your comfort zone because if you stay in that comfort zone, you never know where you're actually gonna go. Correct?
What's up, Mikey Mike?
And
Working on your, I get it.
also relate to opening businesses. And
Just love on my hands.
I don't think I could run a business. Which it kind of is, I guess, when you stream and have a brand or whatever. But I don't know. I don't see streaming going a lot of places for me, just because I have to keep that full-time job and the amount of time it takes to
We need to do this again, honestly.
What?
make content.
I need to
besides
level my
just
club.
streaming.
Wait a minute. We need to
It's
get me a club.
Huge amount of time.
Nah, you don't need one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick with
You're right.
this so far. And I mean, if something else happens and comes up out of it, great. I mean, I'll look into it further. But until then, this is me.
This
This is where I'm
morning
at.
is about to
So,
break. Alright, I need to go, son of a bitch, what do I have?
Donnie, why haven't I played a game with you yet?
I need to go get, a bunch of things here.
I'm still trying to get into some games with Car Wreck, but it seems like we're just on different time frames.
Ah, shit, we need iron, motherfucker. How are we gonna do that?
And as for the
I need
question
to
of
pee.
Persona 5, Persona 5 is a JRPG.
What happened to the stonecutter?
that a friend of mine got me into, and
Guess I took it down.
I'm listening to this guy TK talk
they
about
came out with
Persona
two-
5.
two different versions. There is the OG version, came out I can't even remember when, and then the Royal version, which they added a new character. they
So the
added
swamp by
more
where?
story to it.
Oh, there's another swamp.
You
Hell
basically
yeah.
play
We might be able
as
to find
a
some iron
kid
over there that we
named Joker.
back over there, but then we need
Now,
copper
Joker
to smelt it.
has been accused of assaulting a woman or something like that, and was framed by a very rich and prominent person of a political view, I guess. So basically, Joker gets shipped off to live with his so-called,
Luke,
I
are you
guess,
still there?
Yep.
some kind of.
So this base is
relative.
gonna be the first, like, the first
kinda wanna say
official
it's his
base that we're
uncle,
gonna
but I
have
don't
like
think that's
everything
correct.
at. That we do everything.
I love it.
And,
I love it.
He meets
So,
some people at
hurry up and
school,
go pee
in a
somewhere.
new school,
Okay.
and find out
This is
that
gonna be
there's a
intense,
bunch
and
of
we need to
different
be
people in the world that
full-fledged
are,
here.
manipulating people and such.
Ah!
He finds a way to enter something called a metaverse, which is like the cognition. The cognition of the individual that is causing this BS. Like, let's say one of the bosses is like a gym teacher at the school that is abusing kids underneath him and flirting and making what have you with hi bud, and basically getting with the underage girls, which, you know, of course is completely fucked up. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, so basically you enter this metaverse, you change his cognition, you change his thought process on what he is doing, and make him change
Hello.
You need more
his
arrows?
perception of it. And
I'm
then he
good.
basically turns himself in, and it makes,
there's
you know,
someone
it makes
says-
everything much better at school. Well, you continue on, and there's more people, like political views. There's other students' parents, and so you basically make this group of
Joe, should I bring
friends.
stone over there?
Yep.
um,
We need a whole lot of stone.
let's see here.
Also need iron.
So there's the leader Joker, which I have dubbed dipshit fuckface.
You know, pretty sure you can just do this. Yeah, somebody.
You doing
do
good?
what?
On streams.
Use
We
a
probably
hammer?
Play different games, man.
Yeah.
I know you play FPS. You play Fortnite a lot. I will play anything else but Fortnite. I'm just not any good at Fortnite. I can't play.
I'm sad.
I'm not in the 7 seal. That's basically crypto run, cross control. Shit, I can't remember all their names, but it's crypto's group. But they're pretty damn cool. Hey Garnage, what's up, man? We talked about investments in streams, good versus bad, and argued on if it was good to buy new games, beta key for $250. Whoa, wow. To have early access to stream it before it's public versus just waiting. That is a good talk. I might have to actually listen to your podcast.
Get it.
You guys have it on YouTube or anything like that? Can I get a shout out for CP Donnie also, and Giggity Goo? Do you stream also? I'm pretty sure you do. I mean, you just rated me. Sorry guys, I just didn't even occur to me as soon as you guys entered, rated and everything. Thank you so much, bud. And the
Nice. There's a lot of stone.
Yeah, most people hate Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
I don't hate it, dude. I just suck at it, so I don't want to play it. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it, dude. Manna, how you doing? I thought I would like it just from the color scheme in play, but I am
Alright, so
not
now-
interested in it after watching the vid. You're talking about Fortnite, so Fortnite that is. Okay.
Now I need to go get iron.
Yeah, we'll be on YouTube. Can you DM
I'll go
me
get the
a
iron.
link to your
You go
YouTube?
find some copper and some
I'm
tin.
pretty sure I have it followed, but I'll listen to it in the morning when I gotta drive to work. If it was him and Mike today, I am still in baby house. Oh, okay. Yeah. If someone send me a DM with a link. I'll watch it in the morning while I drive to work. Just listen to it.
Really need some more food too.
But yeah, I can see when you're talking about. You might get better at Fortnite if you use your MMO mouse. I know,
Where's
man,
our
but
other
it's-
stone at? Where's all that stone at that we had?
I'll
It's
stick
in
to
the
what I'm
snow
good
base.
Yeah.
And this goes back to like comfort zone, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to get to.
I set
Whenever
up
you
to
come
where,
back
like,
from doing
people
that,
need to
bring
spend
a,
50,000 channel
bring a
points to
fucking,
make me play a
dungeon
game that
key
they want
or
me to
swamp
play,
key.
and most of the time
You're
it's
gonna
Fortnite.
you're gonna need the dungeon key. Is that what you said?
So
yeah, because we need iron to make the
I am in
Oh.
Discord, yes.
stone
Yes, I am.
cutter.
You want me to bring?
I'm not active in
Yeah,
the
right now I'm looking for
Discords.
copper
I
and,
actually
Tin,
I
so that way
suffer
we can
from
melt shit.
time. So it's like I'll jump in the mornings and try to tell everybody good morning.
But I need you to bring the
and other
dungeon key
than
because I
that,
forgot
like,
about it.
Unless someone messages me or like
We
adds
need to
me,
get iron.
I don't usually try to pay attention to Discords because I'm usually working, streaming, doing chores at home, spending time with the GF. So it's like it's like a routine now. Fortnite is like getting like League of Legends or CS:GO. The learning curve is starting to get
Finding
ridiculous.
copper maybe.
Well, they're also I've seen that they're also adding Warcraft. They've added Joker in this game, I believe. But it's like I don't want to spend any money for skins of characters and stuff. Patty, thank you so much for the host. You know, I can't do it. Cannot do it. That was really slow. What's going on? That's weird. It was really late with that, wasn't it? But yeah,
Hell yeah! Thanks for the follow.
Are you live streaming?
No.
I gotta remember to.
There should definitely be some sort of
Follow Giggity
gray dwarf repellent.
Grey dwarf repellent. You piss on the floor and it'll. That'll
got-
be good.
3 of the main people that actually
They're
play
fucking annoying.
Stream
Yeah,
Fighters
they
with
are.
me. Let's go ahead and start it. Hey, no problem, man. Not a problem. So this is the last board on this map. So I want to try to get through it today. See if we can get people in here to play this. Get through it. I gotta use flag here. Get some extra coins.
I'm still trying.
Huh? You got
Transport.
bit by the cat this morning? You're gonna get rabies now. Yeah, this is Stream Raiders right here. It's actually a cool little idle thing to do. You used to play it. It's not. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's hard to keep up with it while you're trying to stream, though. Usually, some people in here will toss out a sound file and being like, "Hey, fucking start the battle. I want my damn coins and scrolls." but I will leave it running in the background. I got a timer here, and I've got a timer on the main screen all the way at the top. So, that being said,
Oh man,
There's Carpo.
you hear the goblin?
let's get back to the game. Oh, also, some of the other characters, we got Skull, which is Ryuji.
Oh
Morgana,
shit!
which is actually a
Shit.
cat that can talk to everybody.
Oh my God, Mike, we have a level 2 fucking up our base.
So that's
Kill him.
Morgana.
Well, he's with
We
people.
got Anne. We got Yusuke.
Well, currently the problem's
Got
yours, pal.
Kodo.
So
Why is my,
So where are you at? Are you
my
at our
audio is-
flax base?
yeah, I'm in the area next to it, getting the copper and tin so we can make
extra loud today or something?
the smelting thing.
Got it.
Because your dear brother had idea to put a leash. No, you do not. No. All right. The thing with cats is that once they're set in a way, it's hard to change them. That's why a lot of people don't like cats that much. They like dogs more because dogs can actually learn a little bit easier. They're not stuck in their own ways. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's spiking. I thought you liked it when I yell at you. Or is that-
This guy's
never mind.
funny.
We're not gonna go there. Yeah, I would not. Don't try to put. Don't try to put. I would, Donnie, but I completely forget to. I'm in, like, lately the internet is like an issue right now with me. So as soon as I get up in the morning, or as soon as I come in here to get ready to stream, I do some tests to see if my internet's going to be functional for a little bit. And while it is, I jump right on it, and I don't get a chance to really tweet out to message out in everyone's Discord
we
that
got a
I'm on
couple,
live. So it's like
Fours.
I
Another
feel like
one.
I'm pressured, basically,
Sick.
is what it comes down to. And I think it's actually showing up in my streams a lot more. So it's like I get set up, I
Kill 'em?
test it, I
Yeah,
launch
yeah, yeah.
everything, and
They're
then I
good.
start streaming, and then I try to get into it. I know it's horrible
So we need to get the
right
stone wall up.
Yeah, we do.
now. It is horrible.
So, what else do we need, Mike?
Because I know at least
Wow,
I'll
there's
get
copper
a
right here.
good decent hour before it falls apart.
We need to get iron.
All right.
Because clearly, although we thought that we were going to be able to make these guys not spawn, looking like they're going to continue to spawn.
This compression stuff is not working out.
But this will be nice
Come
though, because we
on.
can keep farming them and we
Work.
can smelt them.
It's supposed to compress my audio when it gets to a peak point, but I don't think it does it. Stupid thing.
No way I'm with that.
Check Discord. Patty. Yeah, yeah. Patty, I feel for you, but I've also seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. And just put some hydrogen peroxide on it. Maybe some cortisone and a band-aid.
So I'm pretty sure we need sulturing cores.
All right.
Okay. How many?
Fuck yeah, food.
Button man, I hope you're doing alright today.
We
How's the baby
need
doing?